Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and today it is time for games 3 and 4 of the American League Championship Series. Right now, Ryan Gamer and the Kansas City Royals are up 2-0 against the Houston Astros. On the other side, in the National League Championship Series, the LA Dodgers have a 2-1 lead over the Philadelphia Phillies. So, now, we had our first 2 games at home, right? These next 3, if all 3 games are needed, will be on the road here. We started off hot in Kansas City, won 2 close games, 4-2 in Game 1, 3-2 in Game 2. It's going to be a tough place to play here in Houston. It's going to be a Thursday night baseball game here for Game 3, and then Game 4 will be Friday night baseball. Right now, Ryan Gamer is batting .455 with 1 home run, 7 RBIs, a slugging of .773. We've had an incredible postseason so far. We are 2 wins away from making it to the World Series, everybody. 2 more wins, we make it in this best out of 7 series. Get your 1-times ready. Get your hype ready. Let's get fired up and play some high-level baseball today, everybody. Without further ado, let's dive in to game number 3 here. We have Michael Walker on the mound, who's had a great postseason and had a great year. They got Framber Valdez on the mound, facing a lefty today. So we're batting 4th against lefties as well now. Love to see that. Ever since the manager moved Ryan to 4th spot, we've been dominating out there. So great decision by the manager here. Let's play some high-level ball, everybody. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and there's plenty more content you can tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. 2 wins away from the World Series, everybody. Oh boy, let's focus up.
So just about set on the hill and coming off a great start, Framber Valdez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Bottom of the 1st. Here's Victor
Here we go.
Robles.
Starting with the play in the field. Bottom of the 1st. The nerves are there, but nerves are good, right? Come on. Look alive out there in 1-2.
There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around
Best we could do. Wait, we might get him.
The relay throw. And he
Got him! Come on!
Right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the
Get out of here.
Nobody out. You got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position.
Now, to be fair, that's not a bad decision by the base runner. If you look back at Ryan's history in making a play like that, typically he struggles. So I don't blame him for being aggressive there on a rookie, Ryan Gamer, who struggled throwing in the field. Although we've been better recently, you look at his past, right? You look at everything, the whole picture, and you know their scouting report, be aggressive. But no, Ryan hit the relay and got him. Okay, here we go. It is 0-0 here in the top of the 2nd. Nobody on, no outs. Let's just get on base. Keep it simple. Sinker, curve, circle change, slider, and 4-seam. All right.
Valdez back to work. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Swing and a miss.
I mean, you're talking about attacking Ryan.
Memory for me, Boog,
wow.
was
okay.
facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And man, hit a double off
Get
the
down.
wall.
Get down.
Feeling for a guy who would eventually go to the Hall of Fame.
Yes! A blooper. Contact swing. We got -3 for weak contact, but we got lucky. Sometimes you're lucky. We'll contact swing. We're going. 2-1 count. Look, manager says go.
Runner takes off.
Good jump.
In for a strike. Throw to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive.
I said good jump.
Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down.
It really was.
That's exactly
I didn't lead off, though.
Right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach.
Oh, it was close. We didn't get help for the ball in the dirt, right? Blame the manager.
Packed house here at Dyken Park.
Come on, what a throw by the catcher.
Great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Pinpoint accuracy perk active right now. 2 outs here.
On a line, base hit.
Good luck. Get out of here.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big
Get out.
when you try to take third with 2 outs, but
that pinpoint accuracy perk helps out tremendously. Do you all see how big the accuracy zones were?
Great job to win the inning.
Garcia just got to hang out there. You know, let's just say, hi, how you doing?
2 outs and 1
Focus up, Ryan. Getting distracted already. We're playing good, though. Runner on second, 2 outs, top the 4th. 0-0 ball game. Let's hit him in. 63 speed on second.
Foul ball there.
How close? Oh, okay. 4.2 WAR as a rookie is insane. That's incredible. I mean, 4.2 WAR even for not a rookie is amazing, right? Like in 91 games. 1 time.
Late swing.
A hung curveball right down the middle. Late. Frozen rope active perk. Okay.
And it's second. And that's in the dirt.
I tell you, that curve has a lot of break.
Put away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2. And there's the ball. Salvador Perez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Hit hard on the ground.
Way to stay alive.
Side, and foul ball.
What a rip! Perfect, perfect! Our first run in Game 3. Come on.
It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game
Fired
down.
up.
It's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
What a rip.
The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he
Come on, Salvi, get a rip. I'm going.
1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Now snap throw to first, and he just got
Against
his
the
hand in
lefty,
there.
let's not lead off, right? let's calm down. Well, let's try it one more time.
Runner on the go. That's hard hit on the line.
There's 2 outs, Ryan.
And
Go.
that's the 3rd out.
Ryan is just going back to the dugout.
They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and the man
Going
left.
back to the wrong dugout.
In the 4th, it's the Royals 1 and the Astros 0.
It didn't matter. You know the
1
teammates
out,
will still laugh
runner
about
at
it.
Second. Now here is Mauricio Dubon.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Runner on second, 1-0 lead here, bottom of the 5th. This is a great scoring chance for them. They only have 1 out, 1-1 count. Mauricio has 3 RBIs here in the postseason. Had a walk in the 3rd. Pinpoint accuracy perk is active again. Must be active with runner on second.
And that one lifted in the air center field. As this one sized up.
Got it. Is it enough? The new arm.
And he gets the 3rd safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone.
Didn't get him. How close was that? It's a great throw.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the
And we held them to no runs. Love that. Top the 7th. 2 for 2 on the day. 1-0 lead. Nobody on, no outs. Get on base. That's all we need. We got to watch that replay, though. How close was that? I feel like it was a perfect throw, right? But let's see how close the tag was. It was close. Can't throw it much better than that. You can't throw it any better than that, actually. With our arm. And we do have a stronger arm now. It's a great throw. Oh, that was a great slide. That was the slide. That was phenomenal. You see how he slid from the left there? Because he might have had him with the normal slide straight up. No, that's a great slide. Wow. Okay. Well, good throw, though. Okay.
Valdez back to work. That one
Didn't want
finds
it.
the zone. 0-1. Ball one.
Come on. One time.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He won. This is our best count.
Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Just missing there. Ball three.
Umpire, I love you. The umpires in Houston are awesome, right? Ball. You don't say. Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
A breaking ball in that.
I think Jerry might have had a conversation with the umpire before this series, right?
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Salvador Perez getting ready to
Valdez is so mad right now. I mean, as you should be.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Curve in the dirt. Kicks away. So a wild pitch.
Was that in the dirt? No, I don't think so. No, I don't believe it was. Thank you for asking.
Here's a 1-2.
That's gone.
Here's a swing and a drive.
Salvador Perez. He's known for his clutch factor in the postseason. In that 2015 World Series run, he was a huge part of that.
3-0.
Come on. Woo, what a rip, baby. Listen to him throw it back. Yeah, throw it back. We want that souvenir. Throw it back. We want that souvenir. Throw that ball back, please.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Like, you heard that. That's out of the stadium. Are you kidding me? 101 off the bat. Launch angle of 33. That's how you play ball. 4-0.
Now, Yainer Diaz. The Astros in striking
Remember,
distance,
never look at the
but have some
comments,
work to do.
right?
It starts with the leadoff man.
Always going to spoil it. Look at the comments after the video. Bottom of the 7th. Bases wide open. No outs.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Bobby's got it.
Out to shallow center. And he makes the
Let's go.
catch.
There's one
And
down in the
there's one
7th.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Another play. We got hose piece and pinpoint accuracy right now active.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Under it. He
Doesn't
makes
matter.
the
There's no,
catch,
just
and
hit the
there's two
cutoff.
down.
And I want to point out, less than a week away from College Football 26, a new Road to Glory series, a new Dynasty series. It's going to be electric. I can't wait, but here we go. 4-0. Runner on first. One out, top the 8th. Taylor Scott on the mound with a 4-seam split, slider, and sink.
And that is
That's a
in
good
for
split.
strike.
Wow.
And it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down
What a
and
pitch.
away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen. Right through there for a strike. Quickly into an
Got a contact swing now.
Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
After I looked how bad we were with 2 strikes when we're behind in the count, I've started contact swinging. It's made a big difference here in the postseason.
Ground ball up the middle.
A big difference. That's a hit.
Squeeze it. No
Another
throw,
contact
and
swing.
them with runners at first and second.
We don't see this
Base
a whole
hit
lot
scores
anymore
decision.
where
Come
hitters
on.
with 2 strikes are
We're
willing to
3 for
shorten
3
up,
on the day.
tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way.
Salvi, do it again.
Trying to hit that
Come
hole,
on,
I
Salvi.
believe.
Get a rip
Very
now.
good at bat with 2 strikes.
4-0, top the 8th. 2 runners on, 1 out.
And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk.
You know, my big
Guys,
focus
the player's
after
not gonna
the
help him out
tough
by
month
swinging
of
something out
September,
of his
really,
zone.
for Ryan,
And now
batting
first
average
baseman,
wise,
Vinny
was plate
Pasquantino.
discipline, play smart at the plate, and look at our batting average now, over 500 in the postseason.
Swing and
That might be gone.
ball out towards right center field.
Nope.
McCormick makes the grab.
Double tag. That's a run. Come on, 5-0.
And the lead is up to 5.
This is insane. This was a close game until Salvi Perez just hit a bomb, right? Whew. I'm fired up now if y'all can't tell. Fresh cup of coffee. Feeling good today.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Oh,
what a
nice
play.
stop at first.
Wow.
And very nicely done for the out.
What a play.
Excellent stop right there. He wants
Christian Walker, that's a big-time diving play.
And continues to run into the dugout.
That's a tough play to make, too. Wow. 8 hits and 5 runs. They have 3 hits, 0 runs. We're having a day. Michael Walker continues to dominate in the postseason. Here we go. Hunter Harvey on the mound. Can he lock him down? 5-0 lead. Do not blow this lead.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz.
We can't play relaxed next game, even if we win this. Pinpoint accuracy active right now. That's huge. 1 down, runner on first. What a play! Double play!
There's one. Throw to first.
Just one. Close. Good try.
Man at first.
2 down. Ryan letting his teammates know. Even though nobody's looking at him. Runner on first. Bottom of the 9th. 1 out away from going up 3-0.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it.
Royals win! 3 games to nothing. A shutout.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3 games to none.
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers.
You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
That's how you play. That's how you play as a team.
Look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Walker dominated. He did it again. His postseason has been unreal.
In this one. For Chris
Wow.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Got to give credit to Hunter Harvey, right? He came in and played great as well, and our bats were alive today. We were just crushing baseballs. Ryan Gamer gets a hit every at-bat today. Just, you love to see it. Just great hitting, great fielding as well. Made some big-time plays. 3 for 3, 3 singles, an RBI, a run, and a stolen base as well. 4 for 8, 2 RBIs of the series. We're batting .471 in the last 5 games, 8 for 17. In the postseason, we have 8 RBIs with a 1,400 OPS. What? That is absolutely unreal. And Salvi, you legend. What a home run there. That 2 RBI shot there gave our team basically that insurance run policy, right? We got the insurance run policy there, but also after it, we were just fired up. And you could tell they lost steam after that. So, yeah, incredible baseball. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to take a couple screenshots through the highlights, and then we'll dive on to Game 4. And it's an elimination game for Houston. If they lose, the series is over. I tell you, we were locked in at the plate, and I'm so glad at the end of the season that we looked at stats per count, because that caused me to be a little more not only patient, but also when you have 2 strikes, you're behind the count, do a contact swing. You know, that's been an absolute game changer. Got to give the credit to Jerry there, right? Jerry has been working around the clock with Ryan Gamer, working on contact swings, working on plate discipline, getting ready for this postseason run. Even though I know Jerry's main focus right now is getting ready for college football 26, right? Getting Ryan back in shape for football, getting his game plan ready as the defensive coordinator for Dynasty. So he's got a lot going on, and he's caddying Ryan in golf, right? What does Jerry not do? But yeah, we have 29 tokens to spin. We're going to wait till after this series. 3 for 3. Incredible game. We're batting .520 in the postseason, right? Is that right? .520 in the postseason. There it is. That is incredible. Oh my. Okay, let's zoom past that day and see what happened on the other side. All right, look at this. The Phillies have tied the series 2 games to 2 games, and Game 5 will be in Philadelphia as well. So We'll see what happens there in the NL. But right now, the Royals have a 3-0 lead on the Houston Astros. The Houston Astros are going to have to dig deep to come back in this series, and we got to do everything in our power to not allow that to happen. We are 1 win away from making the World Series. One more win. This could be the final AL Championship Series game. Let's do this. Can we sweep them, everybody? Alec Marsh on the mound. He had a great start in the postseason. Spencer Arrighetti on the other side, who had 8 strikeouts and 1.5 ERA so far in 6-inning pitch. That is really good. So facing a righty here today, we're batting number 4. That has been probably the greatest change of the postseason. The manager putting Ryan at cleanup has been game-changing, right? And Vinny. I can't forget about Vinny. He came in at first base and is batting over 500 in the postseason. He's only played a couple games, but he's done great. He came out of nowhere, right?
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Arrighetti.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's
2 down.
He's really able to
Bases loaded. Oh no, we're down 1.
Stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Lockdown and pinpoint accuracy perks are active right now. The fans are fired up here in Houston tonight, waving the towels.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. And
Let's go. Ryan made me nervous with that animation, but he got it.
So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the second inning now from Dyken Park.
That is a
The
huge
Astros
play.
1 and the Royals nothing.
Look who's due up. Vinny, Ryan, Vinny, and Salvi there.
The ALCS. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, number 12.
Spencer has a 4-seam, 92 to 96 miles per hour, curveball, cutter, sweeper, and circle change. Nobody on, no outs in the top of the second.
Arrighetti back to work. Foul ball there.
His release is tricky.
You never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
And that one upstairs. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing.
Don't want it. 3-1. Manager has given Ryan the green light. Send it. Why did I drop the PCI? Why?
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses.
The commentator told him, and he knew. That's the scouting report. You always throw it there. That's how you strike out Ryan 90% of the time.
2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
First and second.
What a pitch. Look at this, though. 1-1 ball game. Runner on first and second here in the top of the third, 2 outs.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Won it.
Ball misses down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't.
Agile reflexes active perk. Okay.
You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Late? Okay.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance to
pitch.
get out of this without allowing a run.
Frozen rope active perk.
That misses. And a full count now. First and second, 2 down. Here in Game 4 of the ALCS. This one trails right center field.
I'm sitting low fastball and just hoping for it. Upper deck, 3-run shot.
Get the dugout going, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-1.
Who wants to go to the World Series? How bad do you want it? Come on. Wow, I love baseball. Look at the look in his eyes. He knew it.
To the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
You can't beat baseball. Like, postseason baseball is just on another level. For moments like that, 5-2. You're like, Ryan, you nervous? Are you breathing? Yeah, I'm breathing. I'm breathing. Everything's fine. Doubt defender, active perk. Nobody on, 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th.
Center field settles under it and makes the play, and that's out.
I was dreaming of a low fastball there. That's the only thing I would have hit there. I was sitting on it, hoping, and we got it. And I knew as soon as I saw that pitch, I'm like, that's gone. Right? Like,
4th game of the ALCS. So up now for Kansas City, number 12.
what a championship series so far. Nobody on here in the top of the 6th. No outs. Just get on base. Keep it simple. Taylor Scott on the mound. We faced him last game. 4-seam split. Slider sinker is a nasty splitter, too.
Scott back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Wow, that's incredible.
The wind of the pitch.
You all hear what the announcer just said? Really chase out of the zone 10% of the time today. That's incredible. 1-2 count.
Avoiding the jump. Kind of sounds like your diet, dude.
Ground ball right side.
That's a good pitch. Good pitch to hit.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
It's all right. Obviously, you want to get on base every time, but
and stepping in for
it's
the
baseball.
Astros, Brendan Rodgers.
Bottom of the 6th. Nobody on, no down. Nobody down. That's what I meant to say. No down.
Into center.
There we go, Ryan.
1 down.
Nothing instills
Come
more
on.
confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run.
That's right.
Chaz McCormick, the next to hit.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
0-2 now. That one ripped. Makes the
Let's
grab,
go.
That's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
You know,
Game
one thing we
4
have
heads to
seen
the
in the
7th inning
postseason,
now.
every time
It's
it
the
shows
Royals
Ryan,
5 and the
he has that
Astros
intense
2.
postseason look on his face. Full focus,
And
right?
now,
Like,
number 12, looking to do
Here it
more
is.
of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt.
Just
that three-run
perfection.
homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot.
That
right now
grin
in this
at the
ball
end is
game.
my favorite,
And
right?
an important swing of the bat.
right after that clean bat flip, right? Just the grin. Wait, insider info and scorched active perks. 5-2, runner on second, top the 8th. Josh Hader on the mound. We know he brings the heat, and he has a nasty slider.
Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carried on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically, his fastball
Yeah, that
is
is
labeled as a
disgusting.
sinker. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Late here in Game 4.
Josh Hader knows how to pitch to Ryan. 2 up high and try to get him chasing a low pitch. It's a great start for this at bat for the Josh.
Battling here as he fouls
That's
it
a
away.
mistake. We just didn't capitalize.
Well, he missed a hittable
Still
off-speed
contact
pitch
swinging.
right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
2-2, going back to
Leads off
normal
second with
swing.
nobody out. That misses, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and
That's a
miss.
great
Took him
pitch.
out. Couldn't catch
Wow,
up
he's
to
got a
the
nasty 2-seam fastball. The commentator said it's a sinker, and it basically is.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Base is empty, one away. So next up for Houston, Brendan Rodgers.
We are 5 outs away from making the 2025 World Series. 5 outs away.
One down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Stay focused.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy.
1 out away from making the 2025 World Series. 1 out away from winning the pennant.
To tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have
Line drive.
Royals win! We are going to the World Series! American League champions, baby! We won the pennant! We did it! We swept the Houston Astros! Incredible.
Congratulations to the American League champions.
Yes!
These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can.
We did it. We actually did it.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Incredible. Like, what else do you say? This team has rallied together here in the postseason. This is the best baseball we played all year on every level. Hitting, defense, everything. Pitching has been phenomenal. The starters, the bullpen has been phenomenal. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan Gamer hit that 3-run shot, which was the changing point of that game. 1 for 4, a home run, a 3-run shot, put us on top. 5 for 12 in the championship series with 5 RBIs. Who wants to win postseason MVP? Ryan the Punisher. 5 RBIs in the American League Championship Series. Just incredible baseball. We dominated so far in the postseason, and we are going to the World Series. They had 7 hits, only 2 runs to show for it. We had 8 hits and 6 runs. You talk about being efficient out there. That is how you play. That is how you win. That is how you get the job done. Come on, I'm fired up. You're like, really, Ryan? I can't tell. Ryan, I can't tell. You're fired up right now? Huh, who would have thought? Get out of here. I don't know what I'm saying. Get out of here like the home run. You know, I saw that home run there and just say get out of here, right? Get out of here, ball. That was incredible. That home run, we'll never forget. Like, great plate discipline here in the postseason. The best plate discipline so far, I think, here in the American League Championship Series. Phenomenal. We won the pennant. Congratulations, the Royals have won the American League Championship Series and will be taking on the Dodgers or the Phillies in the World Series. My prediction was the Dodgers. I think most of you all predicted the Dodgers, besides Phillies fans out there who are, of course, rooting for the Phillies, and they have a shot. I mean, you saw it, like, Game 5 was going to be in Philly. It was split 2-2, and we're about to see what happens. Now, we are going to spend our tokens before the World Series. We have 34 tokens to spend. I don't even know what to say. Batting .483 in the postseason. You talk about a turnaround. We were really struggling in September, batting average-wise, right? Like, and then now in the postseason, we are just firing on all cylinders. Just incredible baseball. Okay. Here we go. Let's sim through this date. See what happened. Dodgers take a 3-2 lead, and they are back at home for this next game. They might be able to win in front of their home fans here. So, Dodgers up 3-2. Kansas City Royals with the huge sweep. We get a couple days off. Now, historically speaking, that day off usually, you don't want too long of a break in baseball, right? You really don't. Let's see what happened. Oh, they didn't play that day, so they had an off day. Okay, still 3-2. All right, let's sim through this date. Did they do it? Oh, the Phillies have split it. It is going into a Game 7. Oh my. The Dodgers and Phillies will be playing in LA for Game 7 of the National League Championship Series. Here we go. It should be the next day. They should be right back to back. So we're going to sim through day here. The Dodgers have done it. The Dodgers are looking for back-to-back World Series championships. They got to get through the red-hot Kansas City Royals. The Dodgers win 4-3. What a series. Are you kidding me? This season has been electric. We made it to the 2025 World Series. When Ryan Gamer got called up, many of you all said it was impossible, but I remember a few of you all said Ryan Gamer is going to lead this team to the postseason. You all know who you are. A lot of you all believed as the season went on, and I think we converted all of you all to believers in this team later on, especially in September and August, right? This team has what it takes to win it all. This was exceptional baseball in every series so far. It is not over yet. We play the best team in baseball on the other side. We play a lineup that is stacked in every position to the max. Their bullpen is nuts. Their starting rotation, they got an ace in every single starting rotation position. This team is stacked. Ryan Gamer versus Shohei Ohtani and this insane LA Dodgers lineup. This is going to be insane. So, as always, you're going to see 2 games an episode. So games 1 and 2, games 3 and 4, and then, if needed, games 5, 6, and 7 will be their own episode. Oh boy. I knew it was going to be the Dodgers, right? I think we all anticipated the Dodgers would be there. But like, just seeing the Dodgers there just makes you really nervous, right? I mean, how could it not? Just seeing the Dodgers there, we know the lineup will be facing Tyler Glasnow will be pitching first game. He's dominated in the postseason. He's 3-0 in the postseason, 21 innings pitched, 22 strikeouts, and a .43 ERA. But we have the American League Cy Young winner, Cole Reagan's on the mound now. He's had good strikeouts. He's 12 innings pitched, 11 strikeouts, but he has a 4.5 ERA. He hasn't had the greatest postseason to start, but he's dominated this year. He's going to dominate again against the LA Dodgers. So they do have home field advantage. Important to point that as well. They had the better record than us, right? We're both the 1 seeds, but they had a better record than us, so they win the tiebreak. They get home field advantage there, and which means first 2 games in LA, next 3 games in Kansas City, and the last 2 games are in LA. Oh my. Okay. We did it. Going into the World Series, Ryan Gamer is batting .483 average, 2 home runs, 11 RBIs, .828 slugging, I think probably 3 or 4 stolen bases, a historical postseason run. It is not over yet. Our story is not finished. We have one goal, always, in any season we play on the channel. It's not about the individual stats. It is about winning a championship no matter the sport that is in front of us. So it is time to lock it in here and dominate against the Dodgers. I need all of your all's 1-times. I need all the hype and positive, encouraging comments, just like always. It's going to be an electric series, but we have to limit the Dodgers' incredible offense. It starts with pitching, incredible defense. Have to take advantage of all runners in scoring position chances, right? Because if not, we will lose to this team and we will lose big. We have to focus up. No live stories, full focus, just like we did in every game so far. Let's get the job done and finish our story. If you all got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. There's plenty more content you can tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.